Lisa, and today I'm going to cook pork. I have not given the meal a name as yet because most of the times, idea will pop in my mind and I was like, all right, I'm going to do this or I'm going to change that. So I tend to create my dish or my meal just spontaneously. So in the clips to come, you're going to see the ingredients that I use and all the prepping. I'm going to show you all the prepping. So I'm not going to take long with the video, but stick around. I think you're going to love it. So these are my fresh herbs. I have scallion, this is parsley, scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, thyme, onion, cucumber will be a part of the meal, as well as carrot and pineapple. So these are the powdered seasons. Please don't use a lot. So we're gonna get into it now. You don't want to overpower the taste. I'm not going to be able to, show you everything but you will be seeing pictures alongside videos to show you everything. So the first thing you're going to do, you're gonna wash these, strip them, wash them, and then you're going to finely chop them to put over your pork, as well as you can make pockets on the pork. I'm using the leg, the leg of the pork. So you can make pockets here by using your knife and slit and stuff your fresh herbs in it. Surprise persons. Let the flavor burst in their mouths. Take them on a roller coaster ride. So that's about what I'm going to do now. I'm so sorry that I never have somebody here to video while I go along so you can see everything that I'm going to do in full.
Eventually.
Okay everyone, I'm going to do something simple and creative so you can do at your home. Spice things up a bit. I have ackee and I have roast breadfruit, but I cut them at this size and I'm going to make an egg batter and deep fry them. So you give it a twist instead of just frying the roast breadfruit, and do it, you get that crispiness and it change the everyday menu. So stay tuned and we'll get right into it.
One eternity later.
So the pot is on the fire, getting preheated to deep fry the breadfruit. I have my egg juice, you can't see it clear, it's liquid, but I have cornstarch as well. I'm preparing this meal for someone with special dietary needs. Person is allergic to gluten, so I'm using cornstarch instead of flour, because as we all know, flour has gluten. So let's get to it. So the first thing, I'm going to take the breadfruit, put it in the egg, then I'm going to take it and put it into the cornstarch to deep fry it. So I'm going to ask you to stick around for a few minutes and see what's going on.
Meanwhile.
So here we go. Turn down the stove. Ready to go. So they're currently in the pot right now, and I turned down the stove on low flame because we don't want it to burn, but we want it to have that crunchiness to it. So this is what the breadfruit looks like, and I'm going to be cooking the ackee now. Preheated my pot, Going to add my fresh herbs and then show you the complete end product. So I sauteed my herbs and I had turkey bacon to it, and I'm going to add the ackee. As you can see, the tomatoes are at the right color. The onions, they're at this stage they become sweet. You don't burn them, so I'm going to add my ackee now. So I'm cooking the ackee without saltfish, and you're probably wondering why am I doing that and why not add saltfish to it, but I'm giving it a twist to it. So your everyday meal can be different. I don't eat ackee, but my sister does. So she's going to be the one to tell you how it tastes. So I put a little pinch of salt on it and black pepper because I don't have any saltfish in there, and saltfish will bring up the salt level. So let's see how it goes. She'll tell you how it tastes.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
This is the finished product. That's the breadfruit at the bottom layer, ackee on top, and yes, that's cheese, garnished with cheese and parsley. You're probably wondering, how did I get cheese with it? But you will know. Try it. Let us put this to the test. First of all, let me get the ackee first with, seems like, is this bacon or bologna or something? I don't know. That's good. Nicely salted. Lovely. Now let me see what this is going to be like with a little of this deep fried breadfruit. So there's a slight crunch on the outside, there's this moistness on the inside, and the saltness of the ackee balances nicely with the sweetness of the breadfruit. This is good stuff. Can I get all of this? All of it is yours. Thank you.
2 hours later.
It's time for the pork. So yes, I cook with wine. It gives your food a nice flavor. Both of them are, that's Moscato and that's white wine. It gives the food a nice flavor, especially the meat, like pork and beef and lamb. It gives it a nice flavor. So I had the pork marinating, so I'm going to pre-cook it now. And then I'm going to plate it. This is the end product of the pork. I'm going to start making the sauce at this current moment. So that's sugar. I'm going to use my wine. I'm not going to use the mushroom sauce, but I'm going to use a little bit of lime juice with the wine, and I'm going to add ketchup to it. So this is my sauce. It's my sauce. So it's wine, ketchup, sugar, lime juice, and I put the pork stock in there to give it the flavor. So this is my sauce. Not too thick nor too watery, just at the right consistency. I'm going to saute the pineapples in olive oil with cucumber, parsley, and a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of sugar to enhance the flavor.
A few moments later.
So I'm sauteing cucumbers with pineapple and lemon juice with a little bit of sugar on it. So I'm going to turn it off now, as I don't want the water soluble vitamins to be lost.